Hi guys, this is the Tana Tarot Zodiac channel, and today we are going to do an all signs, and it is what you don't see coming. I already did your weekly zodiacs for each individual sign. Please go ahead and look for those, but this is just kind of a midweek check-in energy for what you don't see coming. So I'm going to start with Aries, go through Pisces. Hopefully I don't get lost in the middle. Sometimes I do. Let's go ahead and see, what do we have for Aries? We have the Lovers, and then this one was calling to me. Come on, sucker. Ooh, we have the Lovers and the Healing Light Spirit. The message that I'm getting, Aries, is well, I can see it either way. Either one, you've been working on yourself, doing healing, healing your heart chakra, just kind of working on healing any pain or, anything that you have gone through, maybe also healing childhood wounds. And it's made you totally open and available for a love relationship. And so this could be coming into your life very soon. Also, we could look at it the other way. You could meet someone, be in a loving relationship, which could be a very healing energy. Either way, Aries, I see love and I see healing. Kind of beautiful. Taurus. Oh, goodness sakes. We have the Three of Swords and planning and action. So it appears that, Taurus, you've been through something, or you will, that will hurt. It'll cause you some heartbreak. Perhaps you'll experience some kind of a loss, maybe a breakup. Sorry. But with the planning and action, I kind of have a feeling that maybe you've seen this coming. And the name of the reading is What You Don't See Coming. But I kind of feel like you've been kind of planning ahead already. Maybe you didn't know when it was coming, but I do feel like there's going to be some type of a breakup or a loss, something that's going to break your heart. And you're going to have to take action and, plan on how to recover from it. Sorry, Taurus. Okay, Gemini. We have the Star. Status quo. Okay, the message that I'm getting, Gemini, is with status quo, you've been in a place in life where things are just kind of staying the same. You're not growing. Maybe bad stuff isn't happening, but maybe good stuff isn't happening either. Maybe you've kind of settled and accepted, the status quo. What I'm here to tell you, Gemini, is this week there will be some type of event, communication. There will be something that will be the beginning of a wish come true for you, a dream come true for you. It will be very healing. Maybe you've been working for something, and haven't seen any type of action or progress, and you're just getting like, I'm here to tell you pretty soon something good is going to happen that is either going to make your dream come true instantaneously, or you can see that it is the beginning of your dream coming true. It could also have something to do with you being famous. So if you're on like social media or something, like a YouTube channel or podcast, I have a feeling it's going to blow up. And you're not going to be settling for status quo much longer. Let's go ahead and look for Cancer. We have Justice and Courage. What I'm seeing here, Cancer, is having the courage to actually seek out balance and fairness. Maybe you've been in a situation where things have not been balanced and things have not been fair. and you've been kind of dealing with it, Cancer. And I'd say now is the time to have the courage to stand up for yourself. You know, say, hey, here's my truth. This is not making me happy. It's not balanced. It's not fair. Also, you know, you may need to cut someone out. We got a sword here and a sword here. To me, it could be about having to cut someone out of your life, Cancer. But it's time. And you're being called to have the courage to do that. Let's go ahead and see what we get for Leo. You know what? This card right here. Come on. Come on. There you go. Leo. Three of Wands. Ascended Masters. I feel like, Leo, you've been having thoughts pop into your head that you don't know where they're coming from. And I'm here to tell you that they are visions, dreams. You know, I firmly believe, like, who's some geniuses? Mozart, Tupac, who else? You know, you wonder, where the hell do they get this? How do they come up with it? I guess music is all I'm thinking right now, but even in writing and just some people, it's like, where do they get this? And I believe that they get it from their ascended masters. Okay? And so I feel like, Leo, lately you've been having some crazy thoughts pop up in your head. And I'm here to tell you, pay attention to those thoughts, Leo. Those are business ideas, personal growth ideas, spiritual growth ideas. These are things that you are meant to think about, to ponder upon, to take action on. Because with the Three of Wands is about making a plan, putting in energy, taking action, and waiting to see what happens. With the Three of Wands, it's like waiting for your ships to come in. It's like, let me try this. Let me see. Let me put a little bit of planning, a little bit of energy, a little bit of action into this and see what comes of it. So pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to business ideas, relationship thoughts that just pop into your head. These are all being sent to you. They're being channeled to you. They're visions, ideas. These are being sent to you. They are meant to help you with your growth, Leo. Okay, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. We have hidden motivations in the Three of Pentacles. And you know what? This isn't bad. Whenever I see hidden motivations, I'm like, what are people up to? What's going on? I have a feeling, Virgo, that maybe you've kind of been in a rut. Maybe you've been looking for work, or maybe what you're doing is not satisfying, not just the company or anything, but totally not satisfying. You're like, I don't want to do this anymore. Maybe you're in a call center and you freaking hate it. I have a feeling that someone is going to reach out to help you, Virgo, and they're going to have hidden motivations, but these motivations are going to be beautiful hidden motivations. Okay? This person who reaches out to you, Virgo, to offer you some type of help with either training, work, livelihood, life purpose. You see where I'm going? It's not so much personal or spiritual, although, you know, that can be part of, you know, what you do for a living. But this person is going to have hidden motivations, but these hidden motivations are going to be the best. This person wants a family for you, a home for you, love for you. This person is hoping to help put you on a path. Now, if it's not a specific person, it's your angels, it's your spirit guides, if you are offered something to do with work, contracts, any type of opportunities for life purpose or money making by a person or that you know, or just randomly, there are hidden motivations, but these are the best hidden motivations, Virgo. Kind of beautiful. A Libra. We have the Knight of Swords and loss. Libra, I feel like, even though this is what you don't see coming, I feel like the loss has already happened. Okay? With the Knight of Swords, I think Libra, after this loss, you've just been like decimated. Like shut down. Yeah, I think you're faking it till you make it, trying to make it through life. But what I'm here to tell you, Libra, is with the Knight of Swords, you're going to get back your passion, your zest. The Knight of Swords rushes off into things kind of willy-nilly, a bit of a rebel, moving forward. It's kind of like rushing to save the damsel from the, I was going to say dinosaur, from the dragon, that kind of energy. I have a feeling that what you don't see coming is a purpose. Like you're going to find your purpose again after this huge loss, Libra. You're going to race ahead to save the damsel in distress. You're going to find a reason, a purpose. And I'm getting like Aquarius vibes. So I feel like, which is another air sign just like you, but I'm getting these vibes that it will be something maybe humanitarian, but you'll see something that isn't fair, and what you do is going to be out of your normal way that you do things. People are going to be kind of shocked. Yeah, you're going to find purpose. You're going to find purpose again, Libra. Ooh, Scorpio. That one just almost was called out my name. Okay, Scorpio. Interesting. So we have family and the Fool, Scorpio. Scorpio, I feel like you always thought that having a family was maybe something that you didn't want, or that you couldn't have, or that you shouldn't have. Maybe due to what you went through as a kid, you're like, I'm never gonna have kids and put them through that. Maybe you physically thought you couldn't. Maybe you're like in your 40s, and man or masculine or feminine, you thought, oh, I kind of missed the boat. But with this picture, I kind of have the feeling that you always kind of dreamed of it, like you weren't totally 100% against it. And for those people that choose not to have children, you go. Not everyone has to have kids. It's not everyone's destiny. But I feel like something's happened or is going to happen. I feel like what you don't see coming is that you're either going to meet a person who's going to totally change this, or you could even be adopting. You just get a wild freaking hair and you adopt, or maybe surrogate. But what I'm feeling like is either family wasn't something you were interested in or didn't think you could have, but all of a sudden it's like different, and you feel like you can, and you feel like you want it. Yeah. Wow, Scorpio. What's up? Okay. Sagittarius. I'm teasing, I'm a Sagittarius. Okay, let's see. That's why I take liberties with Sagittarians. Well, my goodness, just got chills. We have the Ten of Cups and present power. Here's the feeling that I'm getting. I think, Sag, that you always thought the dream of the house, the kids, you know, the 2.5 kids, the dog, the white picket fence, it was always kind of there. And again, whether your dream is a van driving around the country, or a cottage at the beach, or a mansion, you always kind of had some version of that dream. But due to life, maybe you've had a couple of major relationships, maybe you got the kids, but you didn't get the love and the house and all that. Something is changed. Is it you? Is it now that you know that you can have these things and you're wondering, do I still want them? Something has changed, and you do have the power now, where before you didn't have the power, you didn't have the knowledge, whatever it was not available to you, this Ten of Cups, Sag, but now it is. Will you go for it? I don't know. But you can have it if you want. And I think that realization is what you don't see coming. You kind of realize, wow, I have done a ton of healing, a ton of growing, learning the lessons. I could have this if I want. Do I still want this? I don't know, Sag. Let me know in the comments. All right, Capricorn. Whoop, that must be it. Aww. Capricorn. Wow. Here's what I see. Capricorn, I see before you felt like you had to steal what you needed in order to get things done. You felt, I think you felt like a, what is that, imposter syndrome? You felt like you couldn't have the life that you wanted. You couldn't have the relationship that you wanted. Every time you tried, it felt like it wasn't going to work, or you didn't deserve it, or it was taken away from you. I think you kind of settled for a not only mundane, but maybe pretty shitty life, where you even did things maybe that you're not proud of, Capricorn. But I'm here to tell you that there's been a big change. And things have been happening subconsciously to you. You've actually been learning some lessons. I feel like this is for a masculine. I really do. And I feel like you're changing into someone who's coming from love. It's funny, I'm getting like a street, like you had to live by your wits. I don't know, were you forced out on your own at a very young age, and like street smarts, and you were forced to live by your wits, and you had to steal or do whatever in order to make it. That's the energy I'm getting. Not anything like negative or evil, like a survival thing. And like, if anyone really looked at it, even though maybe you were actually even breaking the law or something, they'd be like, wow, I can't believe that person really made it. But I see incredible growth, and I see so much love inside of you, which is really amazing, because when you have to go through this, who has time for love? Who can think about love? Love is a concept. Love is unattainable. Love is unnecessary, right? But Capricorn, so this is what you don't see coming. what I have a feeling is one morning, very soon, you're going to be leaning over the sink, you're going to be washing your face, maybe brushing your teeth, whatever. You're going to look up, you're going to look in the mirror, and you're going to be looking into someone else's eyes, someone else's face. You are not going to recognize the person that you have become. And that's what I'm hearing. And who knows where it can go from there. I feel like you're finally going to be able to give and receive love. And I feel like you're going to have a really loving relationship in your future, Capricorn. No more of this. I see a monumental change. Whew, that one kind of gave me the chills. Okay, Aquarius. Transformation. The Knight of Wands. Aquarius, I feel like what you don't see coming is like an exciting, passionate opportunity. Whether it is a person, a place, a thing, you know what I mean? Like a job or an opportunity to travel or a romantic relationship. Whatever it is, you've been going through some type of a transformation, Aquarius. You have decided, and I don't know what this is, Aquarius, and I can't tell from two cards, but you have decided that you wanted to change something, that you wanted something new, that you wanted something different for yourself. It was like you looked at yourself and you said, self, some things got to change. You got to start taking better care of yourself. Could have been a health thing. You're dying in this dead-end job. What do you really want? Whatever it is, you embarked on some type of transformational process, journey. Like I'm just seeing you sitting, writing into a journal or something. Like, who do I want to be? What do I want to change? And so you affected this transformation. So Aquarius, Knight of Wands, that's someone rushing in. Wands is like pretty right now energy. Okay. Wands is about excitement, passion, optimism. So whatever it is that you transformed, and it could have been everything. It could have been an event that transformed you, but for some reason I kind of feel like you really have been working on this. But either way, it's coming. Some big event that you will find exciting, life-changing, something that you're passionate and excited about, will be coming very soon with the wands. And it is a result of transformation that is happening to you or that you have affected, or it will cause this transformation. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? But something exciting is coming, and transformation is on the menu. Okay, for some reason this card is really calling me. We have the Six of Cups. This is Pisces. Two clear messages, Pisces. One, we have Behind the Mask and the Six of Cups. With Behind the Mask, I'm getting, you feel like you have turned into someone that you don't even know who they are. And you look in the mirror and you're like, Yeah, we all have to put on a mask. I mean, we all do. We put on our work mask. Like when I go to work, I don't drop the F-bomb like I usually do. I'm more nice and polite. I'm a Sag. I'm really a sweet person, but I don't know. But, you know, we all put on certain masks for certain situations, right? But I feel like you look in the mirror and you're like, I feel like I'm totally living behind a mask. Like maybe it has to do with people pleasing. Maybe it has to do with not sure of yourself, so you were faking it till you maked it, kind of a thing. But you're not even really sure who you are now. I guess that's where I'm trying to go. You've been living behind the mask so long that the mask became you, but not really. And now taking off the mask, it's like it's a tabula rasa. It's a blank slate. You're like, what the hell? Who am I? So you want to go back to a time when you felt like you knew who you were. You know, even if we had a shitty childhood and we learned a lot of negative survival techniques from our childhood, there's always that time when, like maybe in the teen years, even if you were awkward, even if you were shy, even if you were bullied, there's a time back in the teen years where you were discovering who you were and what you were good at. Just kind of a sweet, more innocent time when you kind of were learning who you were. And I think you kind of want to go back there. Not, you know what I mean? Just to try and find out who you are. Pisces, I really feel like you're on a journey and you want to incorporate that part of you back into yourself. Not go back there and live there, but you want to incorporate that childlike awe and wonder. I'm also getting a message that someone may come back from the past, and they may be not necessarily with bad intentions, but they may be kind of hiding behind a mask, maybe out of fear of your reaction. So just, you know, be careful. What are their intentions? What do they want? So that could be happening as well. But the main thing that I'm really getting is, Pisces, you're asking yourself, who am I? Like you faked it till you made it to a certain place, but you kind of lost something in the process. And I think, you know, what you don't see coming is that desire to kind of go back, remembering a time. Like I remember when I was just 13, 14, 15, getting friends, deciding what kind of music I liked. You know, who am I? What kind of music do I like? What do I like to do? And a lot of it was colored by a dysfunctional childhood, but a lot of it was real too. Like, I still have my love for Jimi Hendrix. That will never go away. And that's about the time that, you know, I discovered Jimi Hendrix and my love for him. So, Pisces, that is what I have for you. And you may like have an epiphany or an experience that will surprise you this week and make you realize that you really do want to discover who you truly are. Well, kind of deep. All right. So that is your all signs. Thanks everyone. If you stuck with me, if I just still only have Pisces right here. Thanks Pisces. Love ya. Check your weekly. I already put that out and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.